Alright, I have been running a little fade for a bit here. Went through each and did good, so. But then I just lost one to Awoken that was like. Like what? Kind of hard to explain, but we're gonna retry Awoken here. Theoretically, this should be the strongest for little fade. You know, Firelight Path, you got 2 sweepers, you got a multi-striker. Little Icarus Path, you got like adaptive mutation or just health buffs in general. Yeah, let's do it. I may Okay, this is very, I feel this could work for Icarus or Firelight, really. Let me think. Chased, removing my spikes, probably want to do Firelight. Yeah. Even though I want to like force myself to play Little Icarus more, I don't think I would want to force it to the extent that like you see Chased and you still take Icarus when Firelight's there. I just don't think that's happening. Even with this, I don't think I would take. I mean, it's Chased, right? Chased just is the worst. This is a pretty strong start. Why don't we just do that? Really, all we're doing is looking for Shattered Shell, Animus of Will, or Husk. Shouldn't be too unlikely to find those. Maybe a Lady of the Reformed on top of all that. Or just 2 of those said units. We'll see if we say any drafts, we'll get them too. Extra armor in these guys. Yeah, that's an easy trial. We take any trial, we take advanced prototype. I mean, honestly, I could just use the stewards, you know? This card sucks. I could just use the stewards for Firelight, actually. Like, I mean, they are advanced prototyped. That's. Yeah. Probably should just. Oh, wait, they have armor, so I'm glad I didn't stupidly do it on one of them. Look at that beautiful animation. Do this. I don't want to take any fire damage. These guys will be annoying. You're dying, right? Yeah. Yeah. Burnout extension's pretty damn good, I'd say. I don't know if I need these. Not now, at least. Now we got 2 top tier units right here. Against Chased. I already picked a pretty good burnout extension card. I'm kind of inclined to take Shattered Shell, I feel. What do we got coming up here? Woken Banner. We got an Awoken Banner here and here. Do I just take Lady of the Reformed? I might as well, you know, as good as Shattered Shell is, Lady of the Reformed is probably, I'm likely to find a sweeper. I don't care too much if it's Husk or Shattered Shell. Shattered Shell is probably preferred if I do pick the Lady of the Reformed here. I got 3 outs at the next one. I think I'm just going to take this because then I'm pretty set. Let's see what we get here. Hopefully it's one of the 3 that I named off. Husk, perfect. Now we don't need any more units. We got a perfect setup. I don't know what to do here. Probably remove this, I guess. I don't even need to remove these stewards, really. Let's just do that and hold the gold. I don't really have anything else that I need to do. Like, the basics are fine for both these classes. I guess I could remove some root seeds. They're not super important in this deck. Oh, this is unfortunate. I think we do this. Save ourselves some headache. That was a lot of damage I didn't want to take. Let's do that, of course. Yeah, I'm glad I took her. She's legit. And, I should just keep my reform pool clean, right? This will help us for score. Makes it a 2-turn boss rush. Nice. Got 2 moldeds, got all my 5 basics. Do I just want to do a Wicklash? I don't know that Wicklash even It'd be good early, it would help with things. Don't think I'll be taking any of these though. I mean I could take like a Restoration Ditto. I guess I could take that. Get some front loaded damage. Should try to get some unit upgrades, I feel. Damn, Wickless. Potentially better than Lady of the Reformed. I do have 2 Burnout extension cards. I think I just don't need it. I'm gonna go for Multi-Strike and Husk, and I think that'll be enough. Pretty sure it will be enough. Could also just do Quick. This is definitely going on Reformed. Would Quick and Multi-Strike be ideal here? If I take Quick, I can't reroll. I'm gonna not take Quick. Yeah, there we go. If I had taken Quick, I wouldn't have got that Multi-Strike. We'll just do more health here. Could do Spikes too, but not really yet that needed. They get removed anyway because it's chased. I don't know if I really want any. I could take this, save myself an Ember Drain. Guess that's worth it. Not really feeling the other ones. I don't need Burnout Extension. I only take Wax when I'm like really hurting for Burnout Extension. I don't really value it for its damage that it gives. Guess we're setting up in the middle here. Is it Pusher Tells? Deities tell us. That won't be too much of an issue. We'll just have to remember to put Husk behind. I think there's haste in this one, isn't there? If there is haste, there's not much of it. Should I save this damage? think I do need to get rid of the stewards. There's that haste. Why don't we try to take them out? Necessarily need this. I'd rather just save my health. Let's save a little bit of my health. Yeah, maybe there's like some world where I can actually survive this. Nah, it doesn't look like it. I was just trying to see if I could kill her here because I'm gonna take these hits up here. Oh well. Well, the pool is convoluted, but it doesn't matter. Sword kill. This is very, very good. It's more ideal to just put Little Fate on Endless versus reforming her, in my opinion. That's just super good. And you only need one floor with this setup. You could take a pip, that way you're guaranteed to go on it at whichever floor you want. It's, you know, we're not going to find a draft now. We could find a sacrificial res. I may just do draw for now. If I do find a sacrificial res, I can just take it, not really use it. With the multi-striking dude, I just don't think it's necessary. And from here on out, I'll pretty much prioritize all unstable vortexes. I don't have any big spell upgrades I'm looking at here. I would like to just get rid of these stewards, even though you can totally make advanced prototype stewards work with Firelight. They're not banner units, so I'd rather just keep banner units as my game plan. So remove these. I think I'd rather have root seeds than them. They don't convolute my reform pool and whatnot. Really wants me to go Wickless Bear in this run. Paraffin and Force is also very good, but I just don't think it tops what we have here. We got two already upgraded units that are going to carry. You could argue for maybe a Remnant Pact Hellvent just so I get to it sooner. That's kind of how good it is. It would help with scaling. I think I actually would do that. Yeah, let's do it. It's gonna outscale putting 2 Wicklashes in the deck, like just to be able to like get this. Like the ideal, I think, is to get it on just 1 burnout. That way, it's like guaranteed to pretty much reform every single turn, even if there's like no enemies. And if you go Firelight, you usually just want to go all the way in. I mean, it's one of those where the second and third upgrades are just insane. Theoretically, this should not be an issue, depending on where depending on our draw order. Man, we really don't seem to draw Husk, do we? I was gonna say if we drew Husk, we could totally go in here. This is one of those unfortunate situations where, because we didn't take a pip upgrade, we're actually kind of fucked here. I mean, we're not fucked like beating the game wise, like or beating this fight wise. Like we're definitely gonna beat the fight by just setting up at the top, and we're probably not gonna take any pyre damage. It's just kind of sucks score wise because we lose out. And sure, these guys gain all the damage. It really doesn't matter when you got a 90 health tank though that's also gaining stuff and can heal back stuff. I think we'll just burn this out of the deck. I don't really need it for this fight. Get you back here. Just do this. So they're both dying. We'll do this. That's fine that it's like this. He's guaranteed to die each turn still, so I like that. And really not much else to do this turn. Yeah, I don't want to play the steward. Just want to keep that reform pool. Oh wait, I should have actually played the steward because this guy's on endless. That was dumb. Well, whatever. Let's just do this. He's at 38 by 2, so nothing's surviving. We'll just do this to play it, I guess. And, can't remember what the enemy was, but we'll just play this guy. Anyhow. Could even do this just to give us a little bit more, oh shit. That was one of the dumbest things I've ever done. Well, hopefully find a vine graft soon. There we go. I was gonna say I totally forgot that it would pull her forward. I was just gonna damage her to like give some extra burnout. I swear it was this guy. I mean, if it's this guy, I shouldn't have played that, but whatever. Let's do this, give you a heal, give you some damage, give you some more stuff. I don't foresee much being tough with this run from here on out. Got a lot of gold already, but I don't really see +3 damage doing anything for us, so I'm just gonna skip it. Oh my, okay, now this is the nuts. Intent on Death is the nuts for this Firelight. I could take a Focus Growth. I don't know that I really need it. I'll just keep this deck thin. We can thin it out. Like I said, probably just hit every Unstable Vortex from here on out. I could take a Split Anvil. I don't have, I guess now I could put Intent on Death on Holdover, and then it just makes everything 0 cost. It also says Spike. That's about all it's hitting on right now, but I got 320 gold. Wish I had 100 more, but you know, it's fine. On the one hand, Quick is pretty nice with a sweeper. On the bad hand, if I start killing everything before it hits me, if it's like that last fight where I didn't get any burnout before I applied Endless, I kind of am relying on Lady of the Reform getting hit a bit. Then again, I don't really want to get Ember Drained, so I think I am just going to do this. Hopefully it doesn't end up biting us in the ass. So I literally have no more unit slots available, so no need to reform, or reroll, I should say. And let's purge a Stewie. I'll call that good. Let's purge the final Stewie. And maybe a Root Seeds. Maybe a Primitive Mold. I don't really need Primitive Molds, given what I have. Extra armor didn't really mean shit. You know, I should not have took Quick on Husk, I think, because it's actually beneficial also for my guy to die, but we're going to be fine here because I drew the Whiplash in the opener. But like sometimes it's like, you know, I'd actually like Little Faye to get hit before he strikes, so he actually gets that huge damage buff, but here it just doesn't matter. Or even in that case, like, dude doesn't die, right? Good thing I still got those Vine Grasps. That's unfortunate. He's gonna do some damage to us. And we have really no way to mitigate that. I suppose I might as well. I may just pour the entire energy into this. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Even though I don't reform what's his name this turn. What's her name? I think I want to sap him and just do some damage so I mitigate my pyre health here. We can just do this stuff this turn. So this is, I think, my ideal time to put Endless on him. And I'll just do this, I guess. So he'll hit us once, but that's not too bad. I mean, it sucks. That's 24% off my score because of that. I'm gonna do this. Does that even do anything? It doesn't even do anything. He'll just die anyway. Just go down here. If I kill the boss here, then he won't be able to do anything. Pretty sure we're killing this boss, yeah. I need to get that on a holdover, so definitely probably Merchant of Magics will be a priority. Subsiding Blade. Better when you're not using the Endless route in Little Fade, because you don't really redraw. It's much better when you're going Reform as your game plan for her. I could always take a Crushing Demise just as a finisher for some of those first waves that often get by with Firelight. Invigorating Solution could be okay. I could also take Pyregrow. That's not horrible either, to counteract the Ember Drain. I don't know though, I don't think I'll be getting Ember Drain since I'm quick. Let's just do that. Fill the hands up seems like a good thing to do. See, this is an interesting conundrum, because I would like the health and I'd like the Vortex. That's a complete miss down here. Over here, I'm going for the really just a 50-50 on a 10 on death. I have really no other, really no other upgrades that I want. And Caverns could potentially be good. I guess I'll go for the holdover. We'll see. Let's visit this first. Maybe I get something that I can upgrade. Petty Theft. I think I would just take this actually. If I do leak some waves, it could save me some health, which I'm not high on right now. Well, we definitely got the nuts now. As if normally I would reduce it to 1 and then have it on holdover. That's already nuts enough, but we are additionally nuts because of Split Anvil. I think I would put that on Consume. And don't think I really... I guess I could do this. I could reroll for Consume Stone on that, maybe. I'll do it. I mean, I got nothing better to spend my gold on. And I really don't even want to spend gold here, because I don't need to. So I'm just not gonna. I mean, everything's 0 cost once I draw Intent on Death. From here on out, I'll probably just remove cards and not really add anything unless I really need it. These guys will be dazed, but I think I want to set up on the bottom floor. This means that they'll go, you know. I guess it means dazed could come back there. Well, we'll find out. Let's consume this. I don't really want to redraw into it. By the time I draw that again, I'm not going to need it. Incant. These guys might just, you know, get on through and do their damage. Well, I guess technically I could do this. Because I don't really want them to die. Should I just give him some damage? Yeah, let's do it. So we draw. I'm curious if it actually gives him the damage. So we'll see if he's at 27. Not, you know, not that I necessarily want to give Arcus anything more than he already has, but yeah. Alright, let's do this. I'm just gonna have to live with that guy hurting me. Yeah. And that guy too, apparently. Hopefully I can draw back into some shit. This is turning out a lot worse than I thought it would. Hopefully I don't like just straight up fucking die. Shit. Oh, we finally got that on holdover. Draw order. Not gonna lie, it had not been the best. Let's do this so that you die, I guess. If I do this, she won't die. That's what sucks. Can I just do it like there? Nice. Let's do it there then. I'm gonna leave you in front. I don't want a recharge tank living. Guess I should like do that. Guess I should do this. I'm not sure why I did it there. Alright. How are these fuckers getting through, man? Alright, we gotta finish this fight soon or we're just gonna keep hemorrhaging health. Need to perhaps come up with a better game plan for not getting hit here. I mean, if this is a tournament setting, at this point in the game, it's really important that you don't take tire damage because the scores are so high that percentage loss, like, I'll be losing 50% here. That's pretty significant. This is not going to be a very high scoring run. I probably should have just set up in the middle. Like, an extra 10% is kind of sucks at this point in the game, but it's a lot better than losing fucking 50%. If I was set up here, also if I would have not gone quick has already bitten me in the ass, it looks like. Let's hope that for the Seraph fight it makes sense, because it certainly doesn't make sense for this fight. So he did get the 27 attack there, so good to know. But we're not too worried. Value finally played the spike. My deck's pretty weird. It's like, really all I do is I look for Endless and Intent on Death, and everything else is largely irrelevant. So I should probably just remove most of that. I could take Cycle of Life. I mean, don't see why I wouldn't. And here, I think we just continue with draw. If I get pip screwed on bottom or middle, I don't care. I'll just play on the other floor. I think it's just more important. It's the most important thing at this point is that I find Intent on Death. That's really it. So let's just keep removing cards, and I would even actually just Hellvent this. That'll pretty much seal the deal, I think. Let's remove these. Let's check this first. Ooh, yeah. That's happening. Now we're never gonna get pip screwed. It's impossible. And the Hellvent goes here. Granted, I can't play both of them, but that's fine. It just means I get to it twice as fast. Now we're getting 25 each time I play that too. That's pretty insane. I could also just make one of them cost less, then I can actually play them both each turn. That's probably worth it. It's a pretty good 25 gold spent, I'd say. Obviously, you really want to take this trial both for the gold and for the score. Like I said, each ring is a higher score, so getting 50% extra here is pretty big. I think we might want to set up middle. I don't need. We got this on holdover already, which is nice. We do miss out on this, but I got another one of these. Actually, wait, no, I don't miss out on it because I have a split anvil. So I'll do this, do that, do that, do that. Put you down. Do that. That kills everything. That's pretty nice. With bow bice. And then we'll just do that. And we pretty much don't have to play anything the rest of the fight, but just to do our due diligence, we will. Oh, I should have him die. Should have played Cycle of Life there. Oops. Doesn't matter really though. Oh, these fights are hilarious. I think I can one-shot this guy. Alright, we will do this time. Yeah, I don't think I can one-shot him. I would have crushing demised it, but what's the point? Oh, we can do this. That way we play everything here. Technically, if I would have crushing demise, I do one-shot him here. Oops. One-shot is, and he doesn't attack me before I kill him. Or their mob doesn't. This is probably a skipperoonie, huh? This is also probably a skipperoonie. And I could just hell vent, but I think I'd rather just get the other one costed down to 1 and just do some removals. Seems smart. Oh my. Okay, Waxer Snuffer is obviously top tier. And, oh my god, another one on holdover. I'm probably not going to do that. If I just do this... I could do this on holdover. But I think I'm just going to keep this gold and use it toward my score. Still want to treat it as if it was a tournament. There was no reloads on this run, so if it does end up being a no reload tournament, this would be still counting. You know, it would still count, I should say. Assuming I don't reload on this, which I should try not to. Yeah, we'll just take 565, tack it onto our score. Plus we also have Heaven's Gold, so we have 96 fire damage. That's a pretty good number. They're facing the wrong way, but you know, I'll take it. So, even though we are pipped down here, we could just kill this guy with Vine Grasp. That's totally fine. You know, I probably should still set up here, or else this guy gets by unless I find Crushing Demise. I mean, if he gets by, I could potentially just die. I should set up here. If he puts Light Wings up here, I need to save like Vine Grasp, or I have like another Vine Grasp on the way, and this Crushing Demise. That's like, other than Spike the Stygian, it's like the only way I have to kill him. So I'll set up in the middle, give up 10%, it's fine. I would like to be able to like scale my shit out here, so yeah. So we put you here, we played this one because it costs more, then we can play that one. We do this and try to get the 50-50 here, and we get it. Hell yes. GG. Not that he would have gotten a hit off anyway. Nice. This guy's so screwed. I could maybe even get a flying kill. I think I will get a flying kill, so I should actually focus on that at this point. Let's try to get as much damage on him as possible. Play these, play this, get that going. Come back. Do I have any ascend? I don't think so. Well, we got the 3 cost here. So we should do that. Keep scaling him. I might not be able to get that flying kill actually. Should do that damage while I can. He'll be back one more time for a flying kill. I could potentially do it if I'm doing 1200 already here. That's definitely potential. I think I got it. Yeah, I got it for sure. As long as he comes back and doesn't do something weird. I don't think it's possible for him to not come back, so yeah, we're good. I'll even throw a little bit of this on him for good measure. Or her. Is Seraph a him or a her? Don't actually know. So that would be a flying kill on a no rerun. Or no reload. Cov 25. I don't even have to use my shit here. But I'm gonna. Just because, yeah. Well, that was an insane run. Really, it wasn't. I mean, I lost a lot of power health and stuff, but yeah, flying kill. I don't think I've ever done that with this combo, so that's pretty cool. Boom. You get 40% there. I mean, it's the least amount of flying kill you can get, but still it's 40%. That's pretty significant at that score. That would certainly help in a tournament setting. It won't offset all that health I lost, though, let's put it that way. All it would do is help make up for it. Ideally, you would just not take that health damage, so then, like, see, yeah, I got 41k, it's okay. If you would have seen my other, the ones I didn't record leading up till now, I was scoring more than this on all of them, not getting flying kills, just because I was really focusing on getting good scores these final 3 rings, like not taking damage. But that Arcus fight, see, I lost 48% there. That was really why I couldn't get a better score. And I also didn't really 3-turn boss rush that much, but still, it's pretty okay. I'm gonna run each combo for Little Fate a few more times. I would like to try to get some Little Icarus ironed out, because I'm still not that good with Icarus, so we'll move on to that. But yeah, until next time, peace.